In June 2025, millions of Americans who depend on Social Security benefits will receive their payments based on a well-organized federal schedule that follows both the date they first began receiving benefits and their birthday. This system may appear complex at first glance, but it's designed to help the Social Security Administration handle the distribution of over 70 million payments each month in an orderly and timely manner. For recipients who began collecting Social Security before May 1997, payments are simple and consistent. They are issued on the 3rd of each month. This year, that means these early beneficiaries will see their payment arrive on Tuesday, June 3, 2025. These individuals tend to be older retirees or long-term disability recipients, and they've come to rely on this early month payment as a critical lifeline. For others who started receiving benefits after May 1997, their checks are distributed throughout the month depending on their birth date. This staggered approach helps reduce processing burdens and allows for smoother management of the nation's largest social insurance program. If your birthday falls between the 1st and 10th of the month, your June payment will arrive on Wednesday, June 11. If you were born between the 11th and 20th, you'll be paid on Wednesday, June 18. And for those whose birthdays fall between the 21st and 31st, the money will come on Wednesday, June 25. These are not just bureaucratic details for many Americans, especially those living on fixed incomes. Knowing the exact day that money arrives helps prevent overdrafts, late fees, and gaps in access to food or medicine. Supplemental Security Income, known as SSI, follows a different schedule and primarily serves people with low income who are aged, blind, or disabled. SSI is typically paid on the 1st of each month, but if the 1st falls on a weekend or federal holiday, the payment is delivered early. In June 2025, the 1st lands on a Sunday, which means SSI payments were issued in advance on Friday, May 30. This means that for the entire month of June, SSI recipients will not receive a separate payment, and while this early issuance might seem like a helpful head start, for many, it creates an almost 5-week gap between checks. That gap can be financially and emotionally stressful for individuals already struggling to make ends meet. It's a reminder of how closely tied millions of people are to precise federal timing, and how something as simple as the calendar flipping a certain way can disrupt household budgets. It's not just about money, it's about predictability, dignity, and the ability to live with peace of mind. For those who are unfamiliar with how these systems work, delays or changes can be frightening. What if your payment doesn't arrive? What if your bank doesn't show the deposit? The first step is to remain calm and contact your financial institution to verify whether the payment has been received or is pending. Sometimes delays happen due to banking holidays or technical errors. If your payment still hasn't arrived within 3 business days after the scheduled date, it's time to call the Social Security Administration directly at 1-800-772-1213. This number connects you with a representative who can verify your account status and initiate a trace if needed. And if you haven't yet signed up for direct deposit, now is the time. Direct deposit remains the fastest, most secure way to receive your Social Security benefits. It eliminates the risk of lost or stolen checks and ensures the money is in your account first thing on your scheduled date. In an economic environment where inflation continues to put pressure on retirees and fixed-income households, staying informed about your Social Security benefits has never been more important. With housing, groceries, utilities, and prescription medications climbing in price, these payments form the financial foundation for millions of families. They are not a bonus, they are survival. They are what keep food on the table, the lights on in the kitchen, and medicine in the cabinet. That's why understanding your payment date is more than just keeping a calendar. It's about knowing when you'll have the ability to breathe a little easier, even if just for a few days. The Social Security Administration scheduling system might not be exciting, but it is a powerful reminder of how many lives depend on consistency and clear communication. Each date on that schedule represents someone's rent, someone's groceries, someone's chance to fill a prescription or pay a utility bill. It's easy to forget how essential these benefits are until you imagine life without them. So whether you're a retiree, a disabled worker, a survivor beneficiary, or someone helping a loved one manage their finances, staying aware of the payment timeline is a simple but critical act of preparation and care. As June progresses, remember that knowledge is empowerment. Mark your date. Plan your spending. Communicate with your family or caregiver if you need help understanding the details. And know that these benefits are not a handout, they are something you earned through a lifetime of work, contributions, and citizenship. Let each month's payment remind you of that. Social Security isn't just a check. It's stability. It's peace of mind. And for millions, it's hope that even in a complicated world, something will arrive on time, just when you need it most.